living fully, the freedom to choose your path. In a world that often seems to move too fast or demand too much, it's easy to forget one essential truth. Life is for living. It isn't about ticking boxes or meeting someone else's expectations. It's about waking up each day and making choices that feel right for you, even if those choices shift over time. There's no universal rule, no single path, just the unique journey you decide to take. Whether you're exploring new opportunities, diving deeper into a passion, or simply taking time to breathe and be present, you are living your life. And that alone is something to be proud of. Staying in motion in whatever way suits you is key to personal growth and fulfillment. Movement doesn't always mean big. It doesn't mean dramatic changes either. It can be small steps, like learning something new or tweaking a routine, even just practicing a skill or reassessing your goals. Sometimes movement is internal, shifts in mindset, healing from the past, or developing resilience. It's important to know that you don't need to constantly strive for productivity to justify your existence. The goal isn't perfection or busyness, it's presence. It's about being engaged in life, however that looks for you. The mere act of continuing or choosing to show up is progress. Some days will feel full of purpose, others may feel still or uncertain, but both are valid. Progress isn't always linear, and movement doesn't have to be fast. Just keep moving, whether it be gently, consistently, or even just trust yourself that you're heading somewhere meaningful. There's something magical about trying something new. It shakes up routine, sparks creativity, and can even surprise us with passions we never knew we had. Trying new things isn't about being perfect from the start. It's about curiosity. It's about being willing to step out of your comfort zone and say, why not? Maybe the new thing won't stick, and that's okay too. The goal isn't to be great at everything, it's to be open to discovery, to change, and to live life full of colour and variety. Even if you eventually return to your usual rhythm, you come back with fresh eyes, new insights, and often a deeper appreciation for what you have already. On the other hand, some people find deep satisfaction in focusing on one pursuit, dedicating time and energy to refining a skill or immersing themselves in a passion. Whether it's art, music, a career, a sport, or spiritual practice, all can bring peace and purpose. There's power in repetition, in returning to something again and again and slowly getting better. This kind of consistency can be grounding and meaningful. It allows you to see progress in a tangible way and can bring a sense of identity and pride. Just like variety, focus is a valid and valuable choice. One isn't better than the other. The important thing that it feels right for you. There is no one size fits all life. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparison. social media, society, family expectations. These can all make us feel like we should be doing more, doing differently, or doing better. But there's a truth worth holding on to. There is no universal life blueprint. What works for one person might not work for you. And that's not a flaw. That's the beauty of being human. We each carry different dreams, values, responsibilities, and challenges. Your ideal life might be simple and slow, or busy and ambitious. That might shift over time. That's normal. That's allowed. The best life is one that suits your personality, your needs, and your circumstances, not one that checks society boxes. Whether you're building a business, raising a family, traveling the world, or learning to rest and heal, your life is valid, worthy, and yours to design. One of the most underrated skills in life is learning how to be comfortable with yourself. Truly comfortable, not complacent, but at peace. When you can enjoy your own company, understand your rhythms, and make decisions that support your well being, everything becomes easier. Pay attention to what makes you feel good, what energizes you, what drains you, what environments help you thrive, what relationship supports your growth. When you find something that suits you, that aligns with your values and brings positive energy into your life, hold on to it, explore it, build around it. You don't need to justify your joy or explain your peace to anyone. Living well doesn't always look glamorous. Sometimes it looks like a calm mind, tidy space, a warm meal, or a walk in the park. Sometimes it's laughter with friends or quiet moments alone. It's not about doing what looks successful, it's about doing what feels right. Of course, life isn't all about dreams and choices. There are real world factors that shape what we can and can't do. Responsibilities, financial limitations, mental and physical health, relationships, obligations. These are real and they all matter. But even with those limits, there's room for agency. Even in tight circumstances, you can carve out moments of intention, growth, or peace. You can shape your attitude. You can make small changes. You can protect your energy. You can seek support. You can give yourself grace. Don't let perfectionism rob you of progress. Don't wait for everything to be ideal to begin. Start where you are with what you have and move at your own pace. Your journey doesn't need to look like anyone else's. Streamlining your life is also okay. In a world that glorifies more, choosing less can be revolutionary. If your spirit is craving simplicity, don't be afraid to declutter not just your home, but your calendar, your commitments, your social circle, your mental load. Streamlining your life is not a sign of giving up, it's a sign of growing wise. It's about honoring your energy, your time, and your values. It's about letting go of the noise so you can hear your own voice again. For some, a full schedule brings joy. For others, space and slowness are healing. There's no right or wrong. There's only what works for you. You are the author of your life. At the end of the day, you are the one living your life. You are the only one who knows your story from inside out. You are the only one who has to wake up and live with your choices. This is your story to write, your path to walk, your time to spend. So ask yourself, what do I want my life to feel like? What do I need more of? What can I release? What am I curious about? What gives me peace? And then listen, trust your answers, follow the breadcrumbs of interest and intuition. Allow yourself to change course when needed. You're allowed to edit your story as often as you like. Life can be a blend of everything. You don't have to choose one way of living and stick to it forever. Life is dynamic, and so are you. You might go through seasons of intensity and ambition, followed by periods of rest and introspection. You might juggle multiple roles or focus deeply on one passion. Some people thrive in structured routines, others blossom in freedom. Some crave variety, others crave stability. Many of us are a mix. Your life can be beautiful, a little adventure, a little discipline, some stillness, some purpose, a mix of solo time and connection, work and rest, stillness and motion. There's no formula, no gold standard. The only question is, does this life feel like mine? The beauty of individual paths. It's easy to admire someone else's path and feel like you're doing something wrong. But the truth is, what's perfect for them may not nourish you at all. But don't let comparison steal your joy. Your job isn't to mimic someone else's life, it's to build your own with care, intention, and courage. You decide, you create, you live. You are not here to merely exist. You are here to live, to feel, to grow, to explore, to experience joy and pain, to discover what matters to you, and to make your time meaningful in your own way. Life isn't about meeting expectations, it's about finding your own version of fulfillment. You don't need a permission slip to start living your life the way you want to. You don't need to justify your choices to anyone. There is no right way to be human. There is only your way. So keep going, keep choosing, keep living. Let it be messy and beautiful and real. Let it be yours. You've got this.